I understand that this is old news now. This has passed a while ago. This fight is now a couple weeks old, but unfortunately, I couldn't get this video out on time, so I'm just going to put this video out. Paddy Pimblett has shocked the world. He beat Michael Chandler. Well, he shocked you if you haven't fucking studied a Michael Chandler fight ever. Then you know that this result was almost a little bit inevitable. Yeah, Paddy Pimblett starched Michael Chandler. I think he was winning every round up until the finish in the third round, until that knee that just opened up Michael Chandler's cheek. Uh, Now, what shocked me in the build up to this fight was just how many people were picking Michael Chandler. What in Michael Chandler's history showed you that he has the IQ or the just anything, the skill to beat Paddy? Paddy, even though he's a little goofy, he's developing. He has a big frame for lightweight, and he has good finishing ability. That's just something we need to admit, even if you're a Paddy hater. Now, personally, as soon as I saw this video, I knew Paddy was going to win. In fact, I have a tweet on my account that says Paddy Pimblett by third round KO. Once this video hit, I responded to this, quote tweeted this video, and predicted that Paddy was going to get a third round finish, and I was exactly right, just judging from knuckle size. Anyway, yeah, the guy who got dropped by Tony Ferguson during the losing streak, got dropped by Tony Ferguson during the losing streak. Of course this guy was never going to beat Paddy Pimblett. I don't know why so many people were picking Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler is almost 40 years old. But yeah, Paddy Pimblett, a fighter who many of us, maybe not all of us, but many people were writing off after the Jared Gordon fight as just, a kind of a fun fighter, but will never be championship material, might never be ranked, will never be in the top 5. A lot of us are eating our fucking words. The same guy who twerked on Jordan Levitt, the same fighter who called Ilya Taporia mushroom and a hand sanitizer bottle boy, all that goofy stuff has actually paid off. Paddy is ranked, and he's a real contender and a threat at lightweight to almost any fighter, in my opinion. Especially to the old guard, the fighters who have been there for a while. Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Charles Oliveira. I think Paddy's big frame and his build can be a threat to any of those fighters. But now we're going to talk about who Paddy should fight next. Now, these are my 2 favorite picks for who Paddy should fight next. But as fun as a Justin Gaethje fight would be with Paddy Pimblett, the clear, more fun fight, more interesting matchup is Arman Tsarukyan. And there's a couple reasons for that. Now, one of the main reasons that Arman is being punished. Like, let's be honest, the UFC is pissed off at him for ruining UFC 311. Whatever happened is up to you. Whether it was Nina Drama, he was trying to impress Nina Drama, broke his back doing that. Maybe he ate too much Dave's fried chicken, too much Dave's hot chicken, whatever the fuck. But yeah, I mean, he needs a punishment fight, and this is a good punishment. Make him fight down. Make him fight Paddy Pimblett just when he was going to get a title shot. Now, in my opinion, I do think, despite Arman fucking up that event, he should still get a title shot soon. I think Arman deserves it. He's beaten some of the best. But in the meantime, they could make this fight. And this could be a title eliminator. It would be a lot of fun. And one of the reasons it would be a lot of fun is that there's already been established rivalry, an established beef between these two fighters. The trash talking has already begun. I think many people have seen the clip, at least, of Paddy Pimblett on the Full Send podcast. He's just a little push boy who's had everything handed to him, lad. He's a little bitch ass. Arman, you shit your pants, lad. You fought it and followed through. Now, that's not a very good Scouse accent, but that's essentially, this is the quote here that Paddy said. Arman responded, says the guy who got the easiest path to the top in the UFC just because he's got a funny accent and a budget Beatles haircut. Very funny. What does this say? I dare you to call me out if you win, and we will see who will shit his pants in the octagon when we meet, clown. So these are great quotes and great sound bites to use during the promotion of this fight. And I say that a lot whenever we have established rivalries, but it's true. We need more of this, especially when the UFC has been going through a drought in popularity. It's been really bad. And finishing ability and power. Both of these guys have crazy finishing ability. Arman with the wrestling background, Paddy with the jiu-jitsu background. Both of them have crazy power. I also believe that Arman does have a jiu-jitsu background. Not too sure. But yeah, because of that, there's going to be some really fun, I think, some really fun wrestling and grappling exchanges between these two fighters. Now, what to do with Michael Chandler? Michael Chandler's 2-5 in the UFC now. He is 39 this month, and he might have already turned 30, damn near 40. So at this point, he should either retire or only take money fights. Not Conor McGregor. Stop it. You have to get over that. Conor's never coming back. He's a drug addict, a rapist. He's never coming back. So I don't know what Michael Chandler does from here. Goes to welterweight, fight Marcio Ruffi, one of the Brazilian fighting nerds. Maybe he'll become a highlight reel at that. But I want to thank all of you guys for watching this video. I know it's super late. It's already lost interest, but I don't have any followers anyway. I want to thank all you guys who do watch, who do subscribe, who do like my videos. I really appreciate it. I really hope the channel can grow more. All right. Let's hope. These are two of the biggest lightweights. Two lightweights with big frames who eat a lot. I think it could be a fun fight between these two guys. Thank you for watching.